We continue the Hurricanes portion of the... Bro, we just got in here. I haven't even pressed the sim button on the first period, and on the first shot we faced, I've still faced that one lone and now it's 2 goals against on 2 shots. Let's just sim this period. Who knows? Oh man, it just kept going downhill, didn't it? As Kyle Palmieri breaks the ice for the Hurricanes with a goal, 12 seconds remaining in the first period. But 4 on 8 shots is, well, less than ideal. But look at the defense that is playing in front of me. At the end of the last episode, we showed the lines, and look at the defense group that I'm playing behind. It's atrocious. So this is really not a surprise. Second period of play, and it's 6 goals now. And Leinonen is in net, apparently. So this is my backup. Wait, let me go back. Did he intervene in the first period? Yeah. So I gave up 3 goals, and then they pulled me. But I'm assuming I can intervene for some reason. Leinonen gets injured or something happens. Well, I mean, you could make a great argument that we shouldn't even jump in and intervene this game, but I'm going to anyway because we just need to play out the rest of our time with the Hurricanes. I am completely fine and open to leaving Carolina at the end of this season in the off season. Hold on. Oh my God, do not stack the pads right there. God knows. Just trying to give up. For me, it would be a 4th goal in the game. 6 given up total between the 2 goaltenders that have intervened in this game for the Hurricanes. So anyway, we'll have to just approach that again as the offseason gets here. But I'm open to going to a different organization. We're going to have to wait and see what teams offer in the offseason. And if Carolina gives me a good enough offer, look at that. That's beautifully done. This is what I'm playing behind. This is what I have to do when you play behind a defense that's best overall rated player is like 78 maybe. Yeah, our defense core has probably an average of about a 75 or 76 overall rating between the 6 defensemen. That's how bad this Hurricanes team is, at least on the back end. And no one's injured, so it's not due to injuries. I don't know what Carolina's doing over here in this universe, but clearly, the lack of skill and ability on the defensive side of the puck is why they are the worst team in the NHL. And then not only that, but in the last episode, we witnessed Cale Fleury scoring on me in my Hurricanes debut. Dude, I should have just been intervened from the very beginning. Look at this. I'm scooping up pucks left, right, and center. Leave me to it. This is just my day job. And I'm actually doing a splendid job in the goal crease since intervening, jumping into gameplay. And also, Pyotr Kochetkov is injured, so for those that don't know or might be wondering, Pyotr Kochetkov is injured. And my backup goaltender, who has come into this game, by the way, is a 69 overall fringe starter. I already forgot his name, that's how much I care. But I already forgot. Oh, Cale Fleury, watch that puck around the goal crease. Yeah, my backup is, so depending on how long Kochetkov is out for, my backup, I guess I'm the starter for now. He's not very good, but I'm apparently not very good either. But I've been amazing tonight, exceptional even, since I've intervened and taken over control of my goaltender in the game. Just going to have to do it again. Another rush play for the Jets. Going to be denied by the defense. The rare time that they actually make a good play on it. Uh-oh, that's coming back down the half wall. Velarde. Shot. Blocker save, all right? Good rebound control. This is a great game for me to just get in here and see the puck and feel the puck. And there's not much time remaining in the third period of play, but here comes the amazing, lights out Kyle Connor, who, fortunately enough for me, did not get a chance away on net. And my goaltender needs some time to recover some energy there as we depleted that energy bar. Go get a Snicker bar. Have someone bring one from the concessions in the concourse, because you're not you when you're hungry.
You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Oh, wait. Are we really pulling me for the extra man? I was not prepared for this, but I'm headed there. Oh, my God. Skate faster, please. Well, there it is. Extra man on the ice. It's up to you now. It was up to me when... Oh, my... Look at... Look at what are you doing on defense? There's a freaking empty net scenario, and you're going to get the puck stuck on the net as we dislodge the Winnipeg net. Goodness, this team is so freaking incompetent. Do I even want... How long do we want to play here if this is the way that this team is going to be run? Run right into the freaking ground. That's about how I felt, run into the ground at the end of my tenure as a St. Louis Blue. We've got a penalty against the Jets coming up, which would make this a 6-on-4. Not that Mangiapane's penalty will matter very much here. Come on, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. 2 goals in 8.2 seconds. Absolutely possible. Totally doable. Yeah, that's not going to happen. CC clears, well, attempts to clear, but it matters for nothing as the Jets take victory. But I didn't give up a goal in intervention, and I actually played really, really amazing. I think that most of the chunk of that minus 47, it also looks like, by the way, that my hugely negative line score that I got in St. Louis has followed me to Carolina. But most of the chunk of that line score there is probably from the simulation because I didn't give up a goal in intervened gameplay anyway. And I came out of that game with a 727, 8 saves, 11 shots faced. That's rough. But we're just here to continue getting experience. That's all that I'm here for. Well, Pyotr Kochetkov could be out for a while because what is the deal with the simulation, bro? We gotta sim the period right now. Sim it right now. Okay. I mean, literally the first shot face goes in again. This time it's just 2 goals on 14 shots. Rem Pitlick scores shorthanded. So how about that? What was I gonna say? Saros, by the way, is an Avalanche, just in case you're wondering. He's a Colorado Avalanche player now. Pyotr Kochetkov could be out for a little bit because I literally sat for 1 game, and then they put me right back in for this game against the Avalanche. So I might be kind of the number 1 goaltender for a little bit here with Carolina. This is why they traded for me, because of Kochetkov's injury. It just made sense, right? It's actually probably a somewhat sensible trade, but how the second period play out. Okay, you know, I can live with this. 3 goals against and the defense pairings that we're playing behind. Okay, I can live with that. You know, I might be able to come into one of these games with Carolina one of these days and maybe only have given up 1 goal. Certainly not giving up a goal on the first shot that we faced. Either my goaltender comes into these games and he's extremely nervous, or it could also just be that Carolina has decided to spend most of their salary cap space on forwards and not paying a single dime to improve the defense. They went full Toronto Maple Leafs approach. Just put all of your money into amazing forwards, which is cool. You have a great first line, which is out here right now. They're kind of dominating this shift, to be honest. To start with, Saros dominates even harder. What a save. I mean, real talk for a second. Very serious real talk here. The thing that's probably going to keep me from coming back to Carolina is I have no assurance that they are going to do anything to improve the D. I mean, this is your first pairing. It's Cale Fleury and some other guy I don't even know who the hell he is. It doesn't matter. The Carolina is just a short... Yep. That would go in. That would go in. Oh. Fluky goal, right? Yep. And this time it's whoever the forward is that's back checking doesn't help. And practically it's Natchez, isn't it? Natchez basically scores on my own net as we zoom out of the replay. Natchez he tried way too hard on that play. If he didn't, he tried to make a stick play on it and instead created a goal. If he would have just left it alone, I could have had the save on it. This time he skates that one out of danger, but it was very dangerous the way he skated it out of danger. So anyway, I think I'm taking my talents, or lack thereof, I guess, to... Oh, see how talented I am? That was a brilliant stop. But I guess I'm taking my talents to another organization in the summertime. That remains to be seen. I mean, there were times that playing with the Blues that made me absolutely want to cave my own head in. But that's gotten even worse with the Carolina Hurricanes. Oh, that's a rebound goal. There it is. Seth Jarvis to the rebound, and that's a very Seth Jarvis celebration as well. So, some authenticity to that one. I mean, for a team that's all offense, You guys sure aren't scoring enough goals. Certainly not to help me out. Oh, McKinnon. Yep. And he's going to come celebrate right in front of me. The whole team is. Yeah, you can't stop that. That's a Nathan McKinnon wrist shot. Now, I should have probably been more on the top of the blue paint, but yep, that's Nathan McKinnon. Yeah, like I told you, you guys are going to have to score a lot of goals because for one, I couldn't stop a couple of beach balls. If you threw them at me, they'd still find a way into the back of my net. And then you've got this mediocre defense, a terrible. This is a defense that should be playing down in the AHL. I mean, I probably should be too, but oh, what? Whoa! Oh, play is still alive. Why is play still cover? Oh my god. Why do we always have an epic save sequence when I play in Colorado? Alright, you can just go ahead and cash this one in as a series highlight, or whatever you want to call it. Highlight reel of the series. This puck gets shot, blocked off of my defenseman's skate. What are we doing, dude? Right to... Who is this? Is this Landeskog? He's still playing here. I'm literally turning my back to the shot. And then I think this hits me in... Oh, no, it gets blocked. I see it now. It gets blocked by Gerard. Second chance opportunity. Is there one? Yes, that one hits me in the elbow. So in all of this, I get one save out of it. You can see my defensemen. They don't know what the hell to do, because they weren't taught how to play hockey properly. They need to go back to school, re-educate themselves. But it's right behind me as I form the Mags wall in front of the puck. No one can get to it. It jars out, I think, off the post right here. Yeah, it does. And I'm laying on my back for some reason. We get up just in time to seal the short side post. I think I made a save. Right, yeah, I made a save right there. And that was when the whistle came in. I swear to you, every time we play in Colorado, there's some kind of a wild save sequence every time I play a game in Denver. I don't know what it is about this building, but magical things happen here. There's also a lot of not so magical things happening here as well, because I gave up 5 goals in the effort tonight. Which, I mean, whether you want to pin all 5 of those entirely on me, go ahead if you want to. I don't care. I deserve like a trophy for playing behind. And I have a yeah. Okay, Landeskog. Celebrating the goal and literally in the net. He literally dove into the net and then it did his celebration on his knees in the net. Will we see that part of this? No. Come back next year and try all over again. That's what I want to say. Hope we get better in the offseason. Oh no, they're doing it again to me. My goaltender has such a difficult time for some reason with short side shots. Just doesn't save those shots on the short side. Is it because I turned tethering off? Does that have anything to do with it? Oh my. Say what you want about the 6 goals against, but there have been times where I've been challenged and I have certainly answered the bell. Just haven't answered the bell enough times. Bemstrom, shot, save, play it. Might as well play it. There's a minute and a half to go in the game. And we're going to lose this one. There's no question about that. But we're just tanking, and I'm helping the effort. 1 or 2 more rush plays from the Avalanche. I mean, you should just be able to skate right through our defense core like a knife through butter. It should be effortless for the Avalanche to skate right through us. And these guys are having to skate forward to get backward and play D, and they're not even really playing D when they do get there. Byram blocked. Byram wide, and the glass broke behind me. That gives me a sigh of relief. All hail the broken glass pane. The blessed broken glass pane. It bailed me out of an Avalanche possession for now. Bemstrom. Oh, it leaked! 5.2 seconds to go, leaky goal. Yep, there's something up with my goaltender. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something up with him. No need to make a fancy catching save with it. Just present your body to the puck. And it's not going to go in, but despite all of our efforts, the puck still goes in anyway. At least with 5.2 to go, you know that my night is definitely done. I'm not giving up another goal in this game. Am I? Oh no. Oh my, you never know. I mean, when you put me behind an AHL squad and we're playing NHL teams NHL caliber talent, this is what you're gonna get. And I mean, we're a 80. I don't know what our exact overall rating is, but we're probably like an 82 at this point. We're not a starting goaltender yet, so you're just putting all the pressure in the world on me. Yeah, we're 82 overall rated. We need to get a lot better. We need to be like 89. I mean, even 89 overall playing behind this defense would not help. Well, so we have 4 trade points. And I mean, I don't think this is going to make that much of a difference, I'm going to be honest with you. But we're going to trade him anyway. First and foremost, we need to upgrade the endurance and durability, specifically the endurance aspect of things. So we're going to purchase that trait. And yep, we're going to purchase this endurance trait as well. Bump that up to 80 overall now. And I got 2. Oh, this is, how much does this cost? 1 trait point. I want to spend my trait points a little bit wisely here. Because where is my goaltender's ability to save? So what is my current glove and blocker side? So glove high and stick high could still be improved. So I'm going to bump up the quick hands. Let's bump up quick hands. Finally being introduced to Coach Miller. Oh man, I love this coach already. He is straight and to the point. There is no sugarcoating this. He says, "This is some of the worst hockey I've ever had the misfortune of watching. I need you to fix this." Brutal, man. I don't have the answer, Bryant. All I know is that this losing streak isn't my fault. Yeah, I mean, you got a freaking AHL squad playing D out there. I mean, I know this isn't your fault. You're just the head coach, but this is the results are what the results are. Vince, is now the right time to be pointing a finger at your teammates. This is exactly the right time. It's like I just said, man. You have an AHL level defense out there. I am simply stating facts. I am not the reason we have lost 10 in a row, but I am going to get us out of this funk. You know, Coach Miller, I like you already. You're a straight shooter. Coach Krause, he was a simp for Jordan Bennington. Coach Miller gave me a challenge of allow a max of 1 goal and win the next game. Oh, God. I don't care. I don't care about your challenges. I'm not going to be here after the offseason. And the trade deadline has passed, by the way, just in case you didn't realize. We are now post-trade deadline day in the game world. And now the first start in the... I'm going to go and sim this. I'm just pressing the sim button. And yeah, it's already happened. I've given up... Wait, Leininen. Well, Leininen gave up the 2 goals. I'm off the hook. Have I found a new hack? Have Leininen start the game and then I intervene and come in to replace him. Let's sim this next period and see what's going on. Leininen gives one up to Matthew Tkachuk. I am a freaking genius, yo. What's going on? I'm on the bench. I just intervened and I'm on the bench and I'm watching the game. And Leininen has given up all the goals. I don't think I've ever seen this. I thought I would be intervening in the game because it said that I was the starter. So, right? Yes. I was supposed to play this game. So I jumped into the simulation. Did I get injured? I might have gotten injured in the sim. No minutes played. I have not played a minute in this game. Leininen is on the hook for all the goals in this game. He's played every minute of this game. Okay, this is a really weird one because I've not seen the ice in this game, and I'm here intervened. We've lost our last 10 games. Is that really true? We've lost 10 in a row. We've been on this absolutely massive losing streak. What's happened? Why did the whistle blow? Svetch is going for roughing. Okay. Well, I mean, there I am. I'm on the bench. Look, right there. I'm sitting on the bench. Let's stay right in this game. Now, I'll probably just edit straight to it if it ever happens. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here right in this game and see if Leininen gives up a goal and see if I have a chance to intervene and get in net. Nyquist through center, over the blue line, taking it to the corner, driving hard, drop up there, goal for the Panthers. And it is, I still don't know who scored this goal. I think it's Noah Hannafin. He is thrilled about it. And it is indeed Noah Hannafin coming right down the middle on a loose play from the Hurricanes. Leinonen gives up the goal. Is that me jumping in and intervening as the goaltender? Leinonen is still in the net. So following Florida's fourth goal of the game, I am still riding Pine as Leinonen completely looks like ass out there. Well, the whole team does. In their own zone. Lundell, poke checked, pressured at center. Lundell leaves it there, gains it back, shoots, saved by Leinonen, and it goes to the corner. So it looks like at this stage of the game, we're 3:24 remaining in the third period of play. And Leinonen is probably not coming out of that net now. And I'm just gonna go ahead and jump out of the game. I might watch and see what happens on this shift. And the Hurricanes have it now, so that's going to be about it. I'm going to jump out of this game. So after one of the weirdest experiences I've ever experienced, where I was supposed to start a game and actually didn't play a single minute in said game, here we are against the Canadiens. And simming that first period of play. We got 2 goals in there. All right. I didn't give one up there. Second period of play. Okay, now this is starting to work out more in my favor. I think I'm actually going to be intervened in this one. Finally making a start once again, and my first one at home in front of the home fans for the Hurricanes, actually in the game this time. Hold on, let me, oh my God, okay, goodness, oh God, all kinds of things are happening behind my net. That was a bit of an adventure. But anyway, I didn't give up a goal in the simulation. Hopefully the same can be said for this 20 minutes that we're about to play here. I swear, man, that freaking Canadiens player on the forecheck when I was trying to play the puck behind the net. Oh, Natchez. You would take a penalty right here. So even worse than having to play behind an AHLD, as I put it so many times, very eloquently, is I have to kill a penalty against this team with an AHLD. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you right now, I'm going to be taking whistles where and when necessary, and that might just be all the time. Again, it's mentally, it's just got to be one save at a time, if you can make it. Just one save. Oh, please, I think I made a save. I did cover that. All right, that's progress. I don't know what we're looking at here, EA. Not a great... Oh, they forced it wide, I think. Yep, they just forced that wide. I think I need to take more whistles because my goaltender needs to not run out of juice trying to make too many saves in a row. Oh, please get it out. I don't know why I keep doing that, but it's habitual, man. It's just a... I don't know what you're looking for. The word I'm looking for. Muscle memory at this point? Oh, no. No. This is the exact opposite of what we needed to do in this game. They show Natchez going to the box, but he's not the one. He took the first penalty. EA, do you even know what you're doing? Our team doesn't know what they're doing. 5-on-3 for the Canadiens. I know what I'm doing. Okay, Stahl, you better clear the puck, buddy. That didn't get out. Oh, it did. What a blessing. I am playing for this, bro. We are just 5 minutes into the actual game action as far as the period is concerned. Intercepted by Stahl. That's why you have Jordan Stahl centering your team. He was a scratch. He was a healthy scratch without an injury, and he's back in the lineup. I think maybe Carolina's dealing with an injury. That could be a possibility. And they had no choice but to put Jordan Stahl in here. Suzuki. Oh, okay. I would prefer that didn't happen. Oh, there he goes. No shutout happening tonight. And it's just because the puck was bouncing and bobbling around, and 5-on-3 penalty kill. Oh, well, we were 5-on-4, I guess, when that goal was scored. It doesn't matter. It has basically ruined my evening already. I am still living up to Coach Miller's challenge of only giving up 1 goal in the next game. We got to get the victory, too. I like Coach Miller. I'm going to say it. He's a straight shooter. He tells it exactly like it is, man. There ain't no pissing around with that guy. Listen, I'd rather a coach just be straight about it instead of being a simp for the backup goaltender. I think he believes in me. He just wants me to bring out the best in my game, which I have just done. I'm going to turn Coach Miller into a simp for me. Oh, man, that was a bang play. Bang play in front to Suzuki. He was not covered at all in front of the net. I thought we were definitely going to make the save on this one. Flurry, so bad. The D on this team is so bad. That's literally one-on-one with the goaltender. I mean, Coach Miller, please, just have some sympathy for the goaltender that's playing behind the team that your organization has assembled. And apparently they drunkenly assembled this team. I don't know what's been going through your guys' head when you got your freaking top pairing are like 78 overall or something. That's like AHL level stuff right there. Well, I have already failed Coach Miller's challenge, but, screw Coach Miller's challenge. By telling Coach Miller he can piss off and failing the challenge, you're asserting dominance here. I'm new to the organization, so I have to assert dominance, which also Alexeyev has done with that one-time blast from the point. I mean, the one way that you can keep me around, Carolina, if you want to keep me around, is you could pay me a frick ton of money in the offseason, and even then, that's not a guarantee. I see you, Coach Miller. You look like Coach Lawrence Blake. It might be Coach Blake, but he legally changed his name to Coach Miller and became a straight shooter. I read something somewhere because I totally forgot. Well, I've forgotten how you activate it. Hold on. Oh my God! I really stopped that. I was hugging the post. I was VH. I was saving pucks. I'm really going through it right now in this game. I'm fighting for every save. Caulfield, blocker save. That was some quick reactions. I wanted this so bad. Imagine we could be playing for a shutout. Had a couple of things gone better for us. Kirby Dach, a blocker save. Put into the corner. Uh-oh, they pulled for the extra attacker. Don't blow it here. Empty net opportunity. Missed well wide. That's what they're paying you like $6 million per year for, or something like that. I don't know. Caulfield. Palmieri has it. It's bobbling around. Uh-oh. Get back in the net. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh my God. This is so not over yet. There we go. Perfect blocker save. Put that in the corner. Oh, victory dub. Say whatever you want about the 2 goals, but a game like that has to have gotten Coach Miller's attention. I mean, do I not have your attention after some of the saves I made in that game? And a .944 save percentage. He's still going to be pissed that I didn't meet the objective and requirements that he set for me in that game. You claimed not to be the reason the team lost 10 games in a row. You were also not the reason the team snapped the streak. I'm sorry, I mean, did we not just win the game we played against the Canadiens? The fans know that I was the one who carried the team during this awful stretch. Yes, say it like it is. Is that something you want to be proud of? Well, why wouldn't I be proud of that? I just carried this freaking team. Coach Miller, are you sure that everything is all right upstairs? If you know what I'm saying. Please. No! Oh, they did not. They did not start me against the Blues. So the return to my former team, they're not going to start me. But will start me against the Wild. Okay, well, that's great. Well, we're going to get to that game in the next episode. This team is 20-43-4. Wow. That trade request. Wait, before we call this an episode, where are the Blues as of this moment in the game? Where are the Blues in the standings? So, yeah, obviously we're definitely finishing as the worst team in the league. We gotta be the worst team in the league. We're going for that lottery pick, bro. And we might get it. Oh, yeah, we're the worst team in the league. Wait, but where in the Central are the Blues now? Okay, so they're hanging around. Was that a good trade request? The Blackhawks have fallen below the Blues. But the wild card is out of the Central Division, isn't it? Yeah, 74 and 75. Where were the Blues again? 69 points. So, Blues are hanging in there, but we just beat them in the game that we played against them that I didn't get to start in, of course. And but anyway, we'll pick back up. We'll be playing the Minnesota Wild in the beginning of the next episode. I'll see you there.